used them on deployment. Like they
ZFC flew past the escort. Are we not escorting him?
Aye, mate. Do you know what it is? I was looking away from the screen for a second. I knew there was a return.
No worries. I'm about to merge with them.
Problem with the MP5 is, like, if you were to try to switch to it for like a raid or something, it would be like you would have to redo your entire plate carrier, and for like, you know, multiple missions a day, like it wouldn't be practical to, you know, like swap out. And not to mention, you're not just swapping your magazines and stuff like that, like the pouches and everything. You also have to build a whole new muscle memory for speed reload on that platform, you know, that probably won't be as fast as like the rifle you're familiar with.
Think armor, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. But
I don't think I would ever do it either.
But like the M4, for example, like the Mark 18, like it's just about as compact as the MP5, but it retains all the same loadout capabilities, like same muscle memory, and it's fucking fast to reload. Like the MP5, you still have to paddle switch it, you know, to get the mag out. Whereas the AR, the M4.
There we go.
Where's like the gap?
Yeah, that was a no-go. I'll make it do a tactical thing that I can think. Most tactical thing I can think of.
Yeah, are you using dual 14s?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I want that field of view.
It actually, unless you have them on, like, there's a certain mount where it can like spread them out a little bit, you know. But if they're parallel, it actually gives you the exact same field of view as if you only had one eye.
Fuck! I can't find the mag. Hold on. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
I will say, like, it for depth perception, it might help a bit having both eyes, but that's about the. I still prefer one eye natural light, just because that's the way we conducted raids overseas, and it worked really well for us. And that's what I'm familiar with.
There we go. For shits and giggles, I'm gonna take an MP5, see what I can do with it. Ooh. What's that I see there?
Oh yeah, that's a small. That's the first weapon I was trained on in my platoon. Never actually got to shoot one in overseas though, or anything. I actually never even shot a live small round. It was an AT4 I got to shoot.
Yeah, those make good souvenirs.
Yeah, I still got my launch tube in my my other room, my spare room.
Unfortunately, you can't reload it.
Yeah, they don't sell 84 millimeter rounds in Walmart yet.
Too bad they can't. Like, there's no repurpose kit.
Yeah. They're actually made by Saab, car company.
Yeah, no.
Believe it or not.
It used to be a company.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't see shit. The big light in my way.
That's actually a real issue with some red lights and stuff, or like some red dots. Is like they'll oversaturate sometimes your night vision, and so you can't get like a clear view through your dot.
There we go. You can adjust it.
There we go. Yeah.
So you can. I like doing. We need to do this too.
Yuck.
50 Shades of FDE in black.
Yeah, damn. What a nasty rifle.
I just want to see what happens when I shoot somebody with it.
Try to do a C-clamp grip on that gun.
Agent, Pennsylvania, do you need a license for a pistol, or it's just it's constitutional? Eric.
You only need a license to conceal carry.
What's just a concealed carry, but you can open
Yeah.
carry?
You can buy it though, I think there. Yeah. Without
And
a
you can,
permit.
yeah, well,
Yeah, there's no firearms owner ID card permit to purchase kind of thing going on here. You just go in the store, can do your background check, walk out the store with your gun when you pass.
nice.
Cash and carry.
Wish my parents still had the fucking house in Pennsylvania. They do not, so I'm stuck in
The
the
thing is though,
party
you have
city.
to transfer your residency because when they look at your driver's license, if it says New York, they won't sell to you out of state.
Yeah, no, I know. Unfortunately, fuckers. I get 30-round magazines too.
There is a way, like you can technically do it. Not if you're a New York
30 rounders,
resident.
you said?
30-round mags in Pennsylvania.
You need me to bring you some, you say?
Yeah, possibly.
30s
I
and
think-
40s?
I think right now we're okay. Trump got elected.
You know what I want to say? I fully loaded a PMag 40 because I bought a PMag 40 because I just wanted one. That's a no. I would never carry such a thing. It's those extra. A 30 rounder has some weight to it. A 40 rounder feels like what the fuck.
Yeah, but how's the spring in those things? I heard those things are fucked up.
No,
I heard it doesn't cycle very well.
seemed to work for me just fine.
Sounds good to me. I mean, shit, it's better than what I have. I have 30 rounds cases with a 10-round limiter in it.
Oh,
That's the New York special.
sounds like you need a Pennsylvania special.
Yeah, I need to get the fuck out of the state is what I need to do.
What? I thought New York was a utopia.
Not for people like me.
I couldn't help myself.
I'll have to dye whatever hair I have left in my head blue.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, I went on a solo raid.
Yeah, that's
Hold on.
what will let you, or the thing that gets you through a solo raid will be good looks and a whole lot of luck.
See the light on my head.
Yeah, that would not be on.
Can't have lights.
Yeah, that would be a big no-no. We were like very persnickety about that. Like before every mission, like raid, patrol, any operation that we were going on, like we would all look at each other, like look each other over, like make sure that there's nothing on, like no Indiglow on your watch, no like no little lights of any sort, like on-off power light or something like that on any sort of equipment, like absolutely no light, including IR light. Like we would look each other over even in night vision, and
Turn that thing off and on.
because the insurgents actually have some of them have night vision, and some of them have like camcorders and shit like that, and the camcorder will actually see like any IR light that you're emitting. And then furthermore, we would actually like jump up and down and like listen for like any jingle jangles or anything like that. Like we would stealth ourselves not only with light but with sound, with like everything that we could to ninja ourselves out, so to speak.
Tell Asian about my what I thought a legit kit had to sound like. When I was a kid, you watch like the movies, like you watch like fucking Full Metal Jacket, and you see like the guys like running here, click, 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 click. So when I was a kid, I always tried to make my fake like toy kits make noise. I thought that was like the sign of like a legit kit.
A noisy kid is more legit.
Click, 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 click.
You got it, boss.
There was like that one scene in Full Metal Jacket, like when they're trying to take out the sniper. They're coming around like that area.
No, I
you
know
hear them
like,
like,
yeah, they make all this extra audio noise. Like
the boots have to make noise too.
yeah. They do that a lot in movies too. Like whenever someone like aims a gun, whether they cock it or not, it's gonna make a cocking noise. Oh,
Good shit.
yeah, like nothing's gonna be ever perfectly quiet, you know, but it's like there's always gonna be a tiny bit of noise. Like if you jump up or something like that, or jump around, like you're never gonna have like a perfectly quiet kit, you know. But you're trying to get rid of like if you hear any like jingle jangles, a lot of times that might be like a zipper, like the freaking fly on the zipper bouncing around, and you can correct that by like wrapping the fly in either tape, or what I would do is cut off that fly and just wrap and then loop 550 cord through that little eyelet instead, and then now 550 cord is my new fly. But
there's a lot of good fucking movies on Tubi, man. Navy SEALs.
Oh man, Navy. Platoon was a good one.
Oh, dude. Could you just put it into a bowl for me? I'll come and get it. Thank you. I'm telling you, that's like my favorite shit. I wouldn't even pay for things anymore. I got rid of like all the fucking crap. Kids watch YouTube anyway. But
yeah, as soon as I quit. I quit paying for, entertainment through television or PC.
Well, I'm telling you that fucking thing, Tubi, and it's completely free. It's amazing. There's like a lot of good movies on there, and it's good quality. You know, it's not bullshit. So, if you're bored.
Yeah, you guys are slowly but surely pulling in front of me. I can't. You're just going that wee bit faster, like 5 fucking miles an hour faster, but I can't get the bummer because it's going to fuck the fuel.
We're traveling like 3 something, 320 maybe.
There we go. Solo raid with an MP5. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna see if I can kill all these guys with the MP5. The AIs in this game can hear, so it's very important to be quiet. You be quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
But yeah, we tallied it up. I forget the exact number, but it was over 200 raids on our 07 deployment that we conducted. But we were doing multiple. Like,
there's a guy standing right there.
Like there was there was quite a few nights where we were going like multiple houses and like doing multiple raids, like 1 an hour, just like driving to a new part of town, taking out another bad guy. I just heard a snap by you. Yeah, I think they see you. And that guy doesn't anymore.
Hello. You can't shoot for shit.
Under night vision, his muzzle flash should be a little bit brighter, I think.
And I think so too. I've been noticing that the flashes aren't very pronounced as they should be.
Yeah, like at night it should be bigger.
You see him? He went to help his buddy up.
Yeah. Huh.
Ooh. Moonlight, so I guess it's easy. They can see me. Oh, look, he stood up. Sit back down. This game doesn't natively support night vision yet. They just added suppressors. Their flashes kind of give them away, though.
Yeah, they should definitely be more pronounced. Unless someone's using a silencer or something like that, you're going to see more of a flash at night.
Ow. Get hit. Did I bring bandages? I fucking sure didn't. Oh, God. Guess I'm going to have to fight my way back to my dead body and see if I can find some bandages on my body.
You should be able to like rip off a sleeve or something like that and cram it into a wound.
I'm showing nails 10 o'clock.
Shit, I just picked up 14s, mate, to 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put something on the stove.
Roger.
I guess the MP5 was a terrible choice. Even in Arma. I'm up. We're gonna die though. Oh, what a bang.
You said 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock,
oh,
mate,
just, oh god.
Oh no, it's not. I'm not picking anything up.
I'm gonna save my loadouts.
I'm gonna try scanning low, bud.
So, what do you get? What do you think, Doc? Are they gonna remove SBRs from the NFA?
Oh god, that would be glorious if they did.
Yes, sir.
Silencers, SBRs, and machine guns need to go. What?
Settle for silencers for now. Machine guns later. The rest of the NFA after. Because all gun laws are infringements.
I agree.
But I'm okay with background checks just because there are some people who are a little too unhinged for me.
I feel like those people should be in jail though if they can't be trusted with a gun. Because if they're bad guys, they're gonna get a gun anyways if they're looking to commit a crime.
Here's the fucking problem: when you make laws that keep rights away from people, you start to bastardize the fucking like definition of what you should do to keep that right away. So like, if you want to sit there and say, I don't trust, we can't trust this person with a gun. Well, why? Like, what did they do to possibly do that? You know what I'm saying? So you kind of just have to take take the good with the bad. There's going to be fucked up people. I mean, listen, if they really wanted to solve the problem, they would solve the mental health crisis of this fucking country. Because I mean, there's a lot of crazy people in general.
Nails 10 o'clock.
It has nothing to do with the guns.
I agree with you all fully.
It's like freedom of speech. You got fucking people who are like, Nazis, right? Like most of the time, most people realize that the Nazis are fucking idiots, and you move on with your life and you ignore them. But if you take their speech away, then what's to say yours isn't going to be taken away?
I agree.
You can't regulate away evil.
You have to beat it with like better education. You got to beat it with better values, better culture. Like,
You can sure as hell beat it with bullets.
that works too. I mean, you go to a guy in the KKK and, maybe you burn their house down. I mean, give them a little...
I think they should bring back the duel. Just bring back
that
the
works too. That'd be fun. We could pay-per-view, make tons of money.
Oh my god. I never thought about the pay-per-view part. Dude, that would fucking work. Oh, I'm gonna wear that shirt. That looks terrible.
So I was saying to like Doc, like if we ever became like president, we could do like pay-per-views and shit like that of really egregious stuff, and just use the money to fund, like
mental health.
Yeah, that too. Like what we should do is we get like a fucking camera crew. We go on a raid as vice president and president with like a SEAL team or some shit. Take out some people.
I think the government should subsidize my firearms.
I mean, shit, if they're going to subsidize sex change surgery,
Yeah.
At least that's actually a right. Honestly, what we have to do is put an end to the constant fucking bastardization of things, and the loopholes, and the litigious arguments over bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
that shall not be infringed, except when this happens and that. It's like, what? How can you argue that? Like, let's fucking. These are the same. Some of these are the same fucking people who believe in the Bible to a fucking T. Like, Jesus rode a dinosaur, or whatever the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you, like... But when you see the Constitution, you go, well, maybe it didn't mean machine guns. Like, so
Well,
because it wasn't invented...
Maybe we don't need whiny little bitches, but they exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
And
gosh,
and
PMAG.
Why wouldn't I?
Because there's nothing that the PMAG does that's better than everything that the PMAG does. The standard mag does better.
Hold on, I'm gonna make you happy.
CMC, you got eyes on those F-14s?
I don't see them, mate, at all.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything either.
The reason most people go for the PMAG is because they think that it's lighter weight, but if you actually measure it, the PMAG is in fact heavier than the standard mag.
Do we proceed on course, and if we get a lock warning, we'll go nose left?
Yep.
And the PMAG is also more bulky.
I'm 4,700 pounds of fuel, so if we end up engaging them, I'm going to fucking divert to Dubai.
I'm not putting a flashlight on
the
here.
way we're sitting now, mate, I can make it back. Hopefully.
Why don't you go grab some fuel? You want to go divert and grab fuel?
No, I'll risk it. Fuck it.
Angles for grip or vertical?
How long have we been flying? About fucking 3.5 hours or so?
Will be vertical.
At 2 o'clock? No, 3 o'clock, so almost 3 hours, yeah.
How's that look, Doc?
Nice. I'm keeping my eyes out to the fucking north here, mate, to see if I see these guys.
I got
through.
I'm not even picking up the fucking what do you call it? The ship.
To be fair, they could be the F-14s could have been struggling to catch us.
There we go, Doc.
I reckon we're about maybe 350, 400 miles away from the ship.
Yeah, about 350. It's showing.
You'd go to can.
Surefire's not bad. Griffin armament ain't bad either. Usually, although that's a wonky connection system. Huxworks, I am not a big fan of. That's like the most overrated fucking suppressor available right now. They got juicy deals though. They sold a lot of them to the U.S. government recently, like a lot of the Huxworks ones. But I'm not a fan of them. They don't cut down on flash that well. They're loud as hell because they're flow through. And that they won't like flow through by design. Like they're a lot more complex on the inside. They're a lot more prone to melting and stuff. Like you wouldn't want to. What the hell? You have an antenna on your goddamn.
That's prohibited.
Don't get me wrong. If someone had like a free Huxworks flow suppressor, like I'll take it, and I'll be happy. But like if I was gonna get a suppressor, the Huxworks is not like one of my first options, or it wouldn't even be in my first like 50% of picks, if that makes sense.
What's the brand that you have?
I got an Otter Creek Labs Polonium.
Otter Creek. Yeah, speaking my language.
I love that one. Like a lot of people rag on it, but it does the things that I want it to do, which is it's the quietest of standard length suppressors, and it cuts down the most on flash, like muzzle flash.
Why do people rag on it?
Because of the gas, the overpressure. Like since it's not a flow through can, it's actually like the exact opposite of flow through. it shoots if you don't have your rifle tuned right, or like you don't have like a gas buster charging handle or something like that, you're probably going to eat more gas in the face than most suppressors when you shoot it.
Gotcha.
Not a huge deal though, but it's like some like there's, you know, every suppressor has their trade-offs and stuff. Like it's a, but everything else it does perfectly well, I think. And I don't really mind the gas at all because, like, one, I have an adjustable fucking gas system, so like I just tune mine to the right setting, and it works fine. Secondly, I got the gas buster charging handle, so even if I do have it overgassed, like it's not a huge deal. Even if I didn't have that, I don't mind the gas in the face that much. It doesn't bother me as much as it increases my chance for cancer. I'll admit that, but hell, I fucking smoke. I don't give a fuck.
Like, quiet or cancer? I take quiet.
Yeah.
All right. I think I have everything a man could ever need.
But yeah, it's very durable. The one that I got, which I really like. Like there was a guy that did like an 800 round torture test on a 249 with it, and it stood up fine. Like the thing was like glowing, and it didn't even break up. Like it outlasted the Surefire RC2s and RC3s, and was quieter than them.
I want Otter Creek. I want the Otter Creek. I don't know what the model number, but it's the one, the Mark 12.
Oh yeah, the OCM5.
Yes.
That one's quieter than the Polonium, but the Polonium is the quietest of the standard length, you know, but that one's an over the barrel one. So you got to have a little bit more, you know, space to put it on. But apparently that one's even quieter than the Polonium. But
yeah, it's quiet, and it's quieter than the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right back. I'm just going to grab a drink real quick.
The caveat though is obviously like you can't put it on like a SBR, or like you need enough barrel length, you know, to fit that sleeve over.
You see the Big Dipper?
Yeah, there it is.
In Arma, looking at the stars. Hold on.
No, they have legit stars. Even Arma 3 has legit stars. Like I've seen real constellations in Arma 3.
I've literally looked like, okay, there's the Big Dipper. There's the spoon, or the tip of the spoon there, right? Bottom star, top star, North Star. Follow that. Let's look and pull out the compass. Oh,
holy
God,
shit! What up, Joe?
It's not right. Or am I? Maybe I'm not. Oh, there it is. There it is. It is right. Look.
Yeah, maybe you have to hold it.
North Star. There. Accurate as fuck.
Does your compass point to your rifle if you hold it next to your rifle?
Can you shut the fuck up?
Bruh. What up, Joe?
What up, man? What is he showing you, Armory Forger?
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking Shooter was telling me about it. I was playing on PS5 for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, it just came out on PlayStation.
Yep.
You don't have mods yet, though.
No. It's pretty cool, though. The community's going to be pretty big now with it on, like, Xbox and shit.
Dude, Xbox. I'm glad the PlayStation guys came in. It gave us an infusion of blood so that we don't have a bunch of fucking retards, because I swear to God, as much as I want to play on the American team is usually the least organized of the teams. So I usually play on the Russian team.
I'm back.
Shut up.
But as a squad, you can't beat the entire enemy team by yourself as you and your squad. But what you and your squad can do is do things like, say your team's fighting over one place.
See anyone?
I don't see anybody, mate. I've got my radar looking out to the left, but fuck all.
When your team's fighting over an objective, you as a squad can do something to help by going and assaulting another objective, like a critical objective, or capping one of the towers or something. And that's what we did last night. I mean, I killed 40-some people, but none of which were AIs. It's just that the enemy team was so stupid that they didn't see me laying on the end of a dock, shooting them as they're trying to spawn helicopters and trucks and shit. That's a suppressor, though, so it helped. And Doc's over there fondling his firearms right now.
I'm preparing some Brunswick stew.
Oh, it sounds like you were cocking a gun.
Is that the MRE stuff?
Yeah, this you can get this at Walmart, but like it's just a really good stew. I'm a fan of.
Beef stew MREs. Now you're making me hungry. Or a chili mac.
I actually have some MREs in another room, but
I must say, it wasn't the last time that I was in this channel. Wasn't Donald Trump president?
Well, I think we're all happy he's back. Well, not yet, but not officially.
yeah, soon enough.
So I would assume the next guy to shoot another healthcare CEO, his name should be Mario.
Jesus Christ.
I got
God damn it, Luigi.
Far away though.
What about was that, bud?
Looks like the F4 spawned, but they're far away.
What's up?
They're like 200 miles away at least.
Copy.
I'll keep
I don't
my
think
eyes
Joe's
out to the
team.
left for these Tomcats.
Oh,
just in
shit.
case.
My Mach 18.
Oh, the FBI's knocking.
Uh-huh.
The FBI's gonna be knocking on your door.
Well, check this out. I actually got the
Oh,
that's a ATF NFA tax stamp for it. So this is actually illegal.
Doc went legit. Doc went legit.
Yeah.
Shooter, did you see how many freaking cops took that Luigi guy in?
Oh, it was ridiculous.
You could have robbed the fucking bank and the cops wouldn't even be there.
It's so stupid.
Oh shit, there's a guy right there.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh, SBR. It's
that
actually fully legal.
Is that HK 416?
No, it's still direct impingement. I actually prefer direct impingement over
Assistant, as the guy who wrote the manual would call it.
you know, the piston, it's just heavier. The piston's gonna be a little bit heavier. So, and especially if I got this extra weight on the end of my gun, I want to keep everything forward more lightweight. I've never had any reliability issues with direct impingement anyways. And technically it's more accurate because you don't have extra mass reciprocating over the barrel. So yeah, I definitely went with DI.
Like Drew's reciprocating dildo?
Oh my god.
Wait, you think I don't remember it? You think I don't remember placing fields? I was looking at it the other day.
I think like in one of the chats, someone posted that video where you tried to C4 me off the roof.
I was looking at that maybe a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. Oh, man.
There you go, Doc. This is what combat's like. You're just shooting at stuff, even though you can't see shit.
That's actually pretty accurate.
Shooter, I worked 25 hours overtime. I got my working OT bonus. It's so stupid.
That's ridiculous. So
It is.
Nowadays?
What?
You work 13
No,
hours?
I worked 2 Saturdays. I worked today and last Saturday, and then I did like an hour or 2 each day almost or something.
Pro tip: when it comes to deploying smoke, like this isn't the official Marine Corps way to do it. Like they'll frown on this, but in reality, or like in the fleet, so to speak, pop the smoke, release the spoon. Like, don't do this if it's a regular explosive grenade, but like it's okay to cook a smoke grenade or like release a spoon and let it go off in your hand or near you if you're not comfortable with it in your hand.
You know how hot they get?
They do get hot, but here's the key though. You're gonna toss it not long after. The reason though that you wait for it to start smoking before you toss technically is because that way you can predict the wind direction. Or like if you know that like the wind is blowing from left to right versus right to left, that can dictate like on how you place your cover, if that makes sense. So like if I know my wind is blowing from left to right, and if I'm not totally sure about it, like if it seems too calm for me to determine myself, I'll pop my smoke, and then I'll notice my smoke is blowing, from left to right. So that means I'm going to toss my smoke more to the left because I want that field of smoke to cover what's to the right of it, if that makes sense.
Are we talking about weed or smoke grenades?
Smoke grenades, goddamn it.
GMC, how's your food?
We need fucking Drew and Kenny here.
2-2, mate. I'm looking at
2200?
Dubai. 2200. I'm looking at Dubai.
Look at that. Parallax is simulated as well.
Yeah.
El Dafra's got a TACAN. If you can make it there, might be easier to get to.
Let's see.
Oh man, I should have waited for Donald Trump to become president. I wouldn't get taxed on this fucking overtime.
146 miles to over there. Is he going to do that? Is that legit?
I don't. I think it's on tips. I think he misquoted. You know how he talk.
130.
So he also at some point he did say overtime.
I thought that Joe was Donald Trump in disguise.
No, I'm.
What was it like getting shot in the ear, Joe?
I have no clue.
Oh man!
I heard Nancy Pelosi broke her hip fucking falling down the stairs.
Oh my god.
Retardy Oswald.
That woman needs to just leave us.
You didn't do enough insider trading to be protected from the stairs.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
The good news is that usually when someone falls and breaks a hip, that means they die soon. So, hopefully.
Who are they blaming for that? Hillary Clinton?
No, it was Trump.
Ate that round.
When AOC finally realizes she needs a man, real man, and Doc blows her hip out.
I sent her that Instagram message. I'm still waiting for her to reply.
AOC Instagram message.
Yeah, I told her I would eat her ass.
She's kind of hot. I'll give it that much, but she's stupid.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck how smart or stupid they are. They're hot. They're hot.
Did you see that one porn star took 100 dicks in one day?
Oh man,
God, really?
Proud of.
Yeah, 15 minutes of freaking. It's fucking stupid. It was on my Instagram.
Joe, I sent you that video. That's how quiet it is.
Where is it?
On whatchamacallit. Oh wait, no. I sent it to Agent again. My bad. Where the hell is that?
Oh, you might not have me. Hold on, I'll add you.
Yeah, how the hell do I supposed to be able to like message?
Yeah, you can have me.
There we go. Here, one second. I'm just gonna send it through this. There we go.
Oh, that's really. I'm still working on perfecting a 3D printed gun.
You can hear the brass hit the ground. Like it doesn't even max out the mic. Like that's full power ammo too. That's quieter than the ones that we had overseas. Other than maybe the Mark 12s. The Mark 12, it's hard to compare to that one just because that uses a silencer that goes over the barrel a little bit. Like it has. This is supposedly the quietest suppressor that's standard length, like under 6 inches.
CMC, what's your fuel level?
I am 1500, mate. Basically 1200 because they cut out at 3. And I've got, let's just see, 93 miles to go. I think because of my altitude, I'll maybe do it.
I heard Eagle Dynamics next F-18 update, you're gonna have to buy half a wing for $15. And then they're gonna not give the money to the developer like they did the F-15.
Oh God.
Isn't the first thing Razbams had issues with getting payment though?
They really shot their load. They should have never took that to like social media to start up a ruckus.
Well, nothing will get resolved, so that's usually what you do. You call for a scene to tarnish the image, so they have to act. And
yeah, but they're not acting though, so they really don't give a shit.
Yeah, well.
God, he's got no rounds in it.
Indian friends. Okay. Here you go.
Think about this gun, Doc.
I'll let you see here. That's a goddamn. That's that fucking the CZ. It's not. It looks like an AK, but it's not an AK.
It's a knockoff.
It's actually. No, it's not an AK-74. It's that I forget the VZ-61 or something like that, or it's not the Scorpion either, but
no, the VZ-61 is a Scorpion.
Yeah,
this is 58.
VZ-58. That's right. But yeah, it actually has a faster rate of fire than the actual AKs.
Oh shit!
That looks like a headshot. I guess that's what it looks like. The shot in the head.
Dead. Died. Holy shit. I can create my loadout in daylight. I have things that way I like to run my character. That was kind of one of them. Though sometimes I say fuck it and I take 2 guns. Not that you would realistically carry 2 guns on your character or your person.
I've known him. James Major in my platoon would sometimes patrol with a 249 and an M4.
Jesus Christ, that sounds heavy as fuck.
It was. I would help him sometimes. I would fill in and take the 249, like sling my own M4 on my back, and like if he was gonna move somewhere or something like that, we would swap between them. But yeah, it's not like sometimes we would actually have more primary guns in a fire team than there were operators, if that makes sense.
Shit. Got cans for days.
That's actually pretty cool.
I'm showing like 102 miles from the ship.
Yes.
You think you can make it there?
No chance, mate. I've got 1100.
Haven't been there.
Oh.
That is weird. Here we go. What do you think?
Not bad.
What, 1 to
Although
8?
Wait, is that one to 8? Oh, okay, yeah, that would probably be
3 to
better.
20?
Although
is
if,
that
it,
from
if
a-
it's 1 to 8 though, can you get rid of that top RMR?
Unfortunately, they won't let me get rid of it.
Because that's kind of point. Like I've seen people do that. Like if you already have a 1 power friggin' LPVO, why are you going to put an RMR on it? Because that's, you know what I'm saying? Like you should. It works the same way. Like it's.
Yeah.
Agent, do they have new maps for the whatchamacallit yet or no?
For Arma,
Yeah.
there are lots of maps, but they're all mods. So you kind of have to have, when PlayStation gets its mod support, you'll be able to use them.
Yeah. No, I know that. I just wonder if they started making maps.
Oh, official maps? No.
I would assume they're not. I mean, I probably release the game and just fix it because they rely on mods and stuff, I guess. Like all
That
the
looks
other
almost like
armors.
my rifle.
What'd you say, Rob? You said that almost looks like your rifle?
Yeah. Granted, I don't have mine in flat dark earth or anything. Believe it or not, I kept my A2 flash hider on mine. Did you see the attachment method on mine?
Is it direct? Is it direct thread? Is it?
No, it's I didn't go with direct. It's still an attachment, but it's the Griffin Armament A2 flash hider attachment. So it literally goes directly onto any A2 flash hider.
No shit.
Right, shooter, I'm underneath you, mate. I'm going to start the vet.
The heck was that clapping?
Hold on, since this combat veteran here like hates PMags, there we go.
Yeah, fucking PMags suck ass.
I like PMags.
Ah,
It's just for something simple that works. PMag.
well, that's the same thing with the standard mag.
True, but you know, you don't. If you go to the store, and you want to go buy mags. What are you gonna find mostly? PMags.
Yeah, because everyone wants the standard mags. The thing that I don't like, so like there's 3 big gripes I have with the PMag when it comes to comparing it to a standard mag. Like one of them is just durability. Like polymer mags, like after like 10 years out being in the sun, like they're just not quite as strong. Like they're, if you drop them, if you're doing a lot of speed reloads, I've seen them chip. And I'm not saying that you can't destroy a standard mag either. Like you can certainly delaminate the back and like trash these mags as well, but they just tend to hold up better. The second thing that I really like about the standard mag is it's lighter. Like a lot of people think like because it's metal it should be like that's a big misconception. Like people still think that. Like people will still buy PMags under the impression of this must be lighter, but it's not if you measure them. Like if you actually weigh them, the standard mag,
thickness you get, the thickness you have to get the same thing.
yeah, it's the standard mag. I shot you that. I even measured it on my old weed scale. Remember, shooter sent you the picture of it. Yeah. Yeah, like it's the standard mag is actually significantly lighter. And then the third thing is that I like about the standard magazines is it fits into all the mag holders. With the P mags, they're a little bit fatter. So like especially on like the old Blackhawk plate carriers and stuff like that, it's a lot harder. Or on some of it, actually on I think most of my Blackhawk magazine pouches and stuff like that, like you cannot get a P mag into them because they're just too damn fat. Like they're already a snug fit for a standard mag. Yeah. So, yeah, those are my 3 big gripes. Like why I don't go with P mag. Now, if someone was like shooting at me with a
I lost you.
Just lost him.
Yeah, he froze.
I thought I disconnected there.
Yeah, I know, me too. I was like, oh, fuck.
Shit.
Oh, look at that. That's badass.
How you making out coming in there?
I'm fine, mate. I'm actually at idle, just using my altitude to my advantage, so I should be fine.
Yep.
Ideally, if I can refuel and get back up, I will. I don't know if I'll be able to fuel at this airport right enough. We'll see.
No, because it's neutral, I think, so it's not gonna. You're not gonna be able to.
Where's Doc? He's not coming back yet. We lost him. Good this time.
His internet probably crapped out. It's got that Comcast shit.
He's played his gun and shot his
fantastic.
Damn.
He's fucking
There he is.
There he's back.
gun went off and he shot the router. Mate.
Yeah, that's a
Shit.
damn computer.
It's shit Dick's fault.
Abort rejoin. Infield 1, inbound.
Granted, I would carry more than 4 tourniquets on me just because I was a corpsman and I needed extras, you know. But for most guys, a lot of people will say like everyone should have at least 4 tourniquets, 1 for each limb.
One for each limb and one for the penis.
I would challenge anyone who thinks that they can. I mean, it's not a bad idea to have extra medical supplies, but for someone to think they're going to be able to put on all 4 tourniquets by themselves, I think that's wishful thinking. Like, in my CLS classes, I used to tell people like, "I'll give you $1 if you can put on all 4 tourniquets by yourself." Nobody could ever do it, of course, but you can get them into the position and start cinching them down. But in order to actually get like blood flow occluded, you're going to have to bend one arm, which is going to make your bicep bigger in that area. You know, you're never going to get them all 4 on with actual occluding blood flow, you know, to all 4 limbs.
Right.
So someone else could do it to you, but yeah, you're not going to do it by yourself. Like if for people who are concerned about like, well, I need to have 1 for each limb, like, and I'm going to be lone wolfing it. It's,
There you go. There. Yeah. Okay.
you can actually stop any bleed if you put the tourniquet around their neck.
Fuck Doc. Jesus Christ.
That was good.
I think we need to call 911.
Oh, that's cool. You can actually do like base building.
Yeah. Your mom's calling.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, what up? Hey, you missed a Wild Joe appearing.
I see that.
I mean, he's back to mute. Maybe he'll come back.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, fuck you, Joe.
Hello, sir. This is probably one of, I always said it. Doc's doing videos all of a sudden. His best video is definitely the carrier installation video.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of up there with the butt pirates photo of you, Joe.
The
one that
Globemaster made.
Oh, nice shot.
Man, if I could build a fucking tent that quickly.
You know what else I have to say? Even
You were
coming
gay.
back now, no, that too. But I haven't been here in a long time, and guess what? Star Citizen is still not released.
Yeah. Hey, they did release the Polaris finally.
That no one can afford.
Now everyone has it. Trust me, everyone owns it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's probably the most common ship in the game now.
Nothing beat that freaking time that I shot that guy in the seat and he was jiggling in it.
I'll be right back in a sec.
See you tomorrow. Can't you remember when he used to say that and never came back?
Me?
No, Doc. He would say that and they wouldn't come
Be
back.
right
or-
back,
Oh,
guys.
No, that was me.
Oh.
I always came back.
Yeah,
Wait,
it was
we
me.
have to. Wait. We need one more person on here.
I'm headed to the ship. Try to fucking complete the mission.
Roger.
I'm like 90 miles, so I'll just put in bonus. Is it letting you? It's not letting you refuel there, right? 'Cause it's a neutral base.
I'm going to try. Try it now.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Oh, nice. My boss added another 3 more hours.
You work tomorrow?
No. Nope. I work Monday. Tuesday I work, but I really don't do anything. Northwell's not giving us the day. So I'm going to go in and like just sit there for like 3 hours. Then I have to use 5 hours of my PTO because I have to use it by the end of the year. Then Wednesday I'm off. Thursday there's only 1 case. So I'll do shit all day. Again. And then Friday's busy.
What are you working out of?
What?
What
Surgery
side you
center. Limbrook Surgery Center.
All right.
I've been,
Fucking hospital.
I've been,
Just starting to look
Oh, they all are. I
get
wonder what our
confused.
raises are going to be this year. Because we
I'm back.
they're like, oh, we're going to be giving cost of living raises. I'm like, wait, so you're going to give us 44% raises?
Yeah, right, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Although Northwell, I don't really have too much issues with. NYU, Langone, they're all pains
Oh,
in
I
the
heard
ass.
they suck.
They're so fucking stupid.
They suck. They swallowed it.
Oh, shit. There goes another CEO.
But I don't have my silencer on now. Man, I do love this rifle.
It was pretty hilarious that that dude shot that CEO, and really nobody gave a shit.
Dude, they think he's a hero.
Yeah.
That guy has like a 40% approval rating.
Mm-hmm.
And that CEO is probably going to go to jail for fucking things with the with stocks and shit.
I think that CEO is dead.
Well, yeah.
They're gonna put his body in the jail.
Yeah. You imagine if he got shot with a Tommy gun? It'd be freaking Thompson.
Yeah.
Imagine if he got shot by like an MG42.
I just don't understand with all the insane laws New York has, how he still got shot.
Well, the thing is too, aren't they charging him with terrorism?
Right.
I don't know.
Because supposedly the federal government wants to get him for like, and possibly push him on the death penalty. So you're telling me everyone that gets shot it can be put like federally charged now?
We cross state lines to do it, and yeah, but it's better. It's better if he is. Then Trump can pardon him.
Oh, that's yeah. Well, January 6th is going to be pardoned since Biden pardoned his fucking son.
Well, I think January 6th is going to get dismissed anyways, because didn't you see the latest report where there was essentially the FBI has now admitted that they had like people in that crowd, and people have been suspecting that for a long time. You know, like did the FBI essentially stage this coup to make Trump look bad? And like it's looking a little bit. I'm not saying that they went that far, but I think that it's going to present like when it goes to trial, and now that information is out, it's going to be a lot harder to convict one of these people if they had like that's essentially like a entrapment thing. You know, like if you have a federal agent, like undercover federal agent, that's getting you to do the crime, like that's going to be harder to prosecute.
Mate, yous are corrupt as fuck. Yous are nearly as corrupt as Britain.
First of all, who the fuck is they to tell me that I can't go into federal fucking buildings that I pay for with my taxes? Who the fuck are you to say? Like, what fucking backwards ass shit? Like, fuck them.
In this country, you can get jailed for having an opinion. Like, fucking beat that. And one thing you all know about me is I've got plenty of fucking opinions, so I'm fucked.
Well,
yeah,
after we take over Canada, so they can become the 52nd state, we'll come over to Britain, save you guys.
The FBI admitted that they had at least 3 agents in that crowd, but the thing is, apparently there was over 24 other undercover agencies, like other agents from different agencies in that crowd too. And so, like, if one of them played any role in like inciting that, you know, like that's going to be pretty difficult. I think. Like when the discovery comes out for that, I don't think it's as sure shot of a case as a lot of like the Democrats thought it was going to be, you know.
Well, that's because they don't have the power anymore.
Yeah, they now that Trump won again, like that's the ultimate curveball right there.
Well, did you see that shit? They sent $1 billion, or they're sending $1 billion trying to fucking Ecuador save the Amazon. Did you see that shit?
I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to roll a smoke, fellas.
Yeah, no worries. I'm curious how effective the fucking Doge bullshit is going to be.
Yeah.
It's either going to be really funny or really stupid. Like he's going to, you know.
Probably
it's a great idea.
Yeah, it is a good idea, but it's also there's so much red tape in the government. Like there's so many just stupid things that they can pull to slow things down, or you know, generate more bureaucracy to try to get in the way of them from shutting things down.
We'll see how it goes.
Mm.
Ricky Henderson died.
Oh shit!
Yeah, 65. Yeah. He was in good shape too. I don't know. He must have got cancer or something.
Man, yeah, he was one of my favorite ball players. He was always stealing bases, is what I remember him for.
Oh yeah. And he would talk in third person too. He'd be like, "Ricky, steal the base." He was on second base. He steal third base.
Damn, yeah, he died yesterday. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, there goes Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Man, that motherfucker, that receiver's fucking leg was popped out. Ooh.
Oh, what's up?
The guy Tank Dell. He's I don't even know what it was just now, but I watched the thing he's holding his leg, his fucking leg, you can see his tibia and everything. It's like the complete knee dislocation.
You see, Ricky Henderson died?
Yeah, we were just
we were just saying that.
Oh.
Crazy.
Did you hear that Roman Pyrzak died?
Who?
Yeah. The guy who got his head chopped off by helicopter.
Oh, a remote control helicopter?
Yeah.
Of course, it was in fucking New York.
Well, I remember like years ago we were talking about that on TeamSpeak, and Joe was like, "Man, how close was he?" I said something like, "He was exactly one head length too close."
Didn't they have a picture of him, his head? I can't find it.
Yeah,
anymore.
he was fucking all smashed in from the blades.
Trying to find it.
We probably don't need to see that.
I kind of do, I think.
We'll just take his word for it.
Oh, I think I found it. Holy shit. It didn't even decapitate him.
No, just cut his...
But had he been one head length further back, though, I think you would have been all right.
Pretty fucking close. Jesus Christ. They like chopped in through his fucking brain and his cheek.
Yeah.
I heard you could do that in Armor Reforger. That's not even a partial decapitation. That's so stupid. His head's not even cut partially off. It's...
False advertising.
Yeah, I mean, it's in Chinese, so. A la Katiba. I heard Armory Forger's making a mod that where one guy is going to be the CEO.
What?
And they got to track, and another guy's going to be a shooter, and you have to track him down in armor. You imagine?
Didn't you put up a server called Sandy Hook Tactical?
And it was packed, dude. Dude, it's true. There was so many players. It was like all it was like it was. It was on Altus or whatever it was, that small map, and it was in that the airport area, this little like barracks area. So I made it so you have to stay in there and you would just fight from each side. And I called it Sandy Hook Tactical, and I think I had like freaking 30 people in there.
The funniest part about it was like nobody even mentioned the fact that the name was Sandy Hook Tactical. They were just like playing as if it was like any
well,
that's a routine name for a server.
If I would call it United Health Tactical, people would probably join it because they're so stupid.
Oh, man.
Just like this guy, like he shoots someone and the Peak Design backpack becomes a popular item. His jacket, people going by. They had a thing in New York City to be him, like a freaking $100 gift card.
Yeah, it was off center. I was just trying to get that. Look, that fucking thing is still up. Look at that.
Your rear gear's kind of ruined right enough.
Not surprised.
As if it's folded.
Yeah, too hard. Anyway, I'm gonna get going, guys.
Oh yeah.
I will. I'll be around tomorrow.
It's been about 4 hours or something, so I'm going to need to take a break.
I hear that. All right, guys, have a good one.
Yeah, later, man.
See you later, mate.
Oh man.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Huh.
Fucking working my ass off.
Oh. Are you still on the railroad?
No, that job sucked and I couldn't move around.
What are you doing now?
I'm working in the hospitals and shit. It's a little more money, but you don't get the benefits, so it doesn't matter.
Right, fellas, I'm going to call it for a wee while. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Yeah.
See you later, man.
All right, thanks for the entertainment.
Cheers, bud. See you later.
Yeah. Later, man.